My name is Ashley, and I am the Women's Ministry Director. And today we are going to talk about the 5 love languages. So today the first one is love is a choice. How can we speak each other's love language when we are full of hurt, anger, and resentment over past failures? That's a good question. Now here's the answer. The answer to that question lies in the essential nature of our humanity. We are creatures of choice. That means that we have the capacity to make poor choices, which all of us have done. We have spoken critical words and we have done hurtful things. We are not proud of those choices, although we may not seem justified at that moment. Poor choices in the past doesn't mean that we must make them in the future. Instead, we can say, I'm sorry. I know I have hurt you, but I would like to make the future different. I would like to love you in your language. I would like to meet your needs. I have seen marriages rescued from the brink of divorce when couples make the choice to love. Love doesn't erase the past, but it makes the future different. When we choose active expressions of love in the primary love language of our spouse, we create an emotional element where we can deal with our past, conflicts, and failures. So today I would like to read this also, coming from the Bible. Remember, your Father knows exactly what you need even before you ask Him. Matthew 6:8. Then, knowing what lies ahead for you, you won't become bored with being a Christian, nor become spiritually dull and indifferent. But you will be anxious to follow the example of those who receive all that God has promised them, but because of their strong faith and patience. That's Hebrews 6:12. Now I'm going to break it down in our terms. It's like this. When you have a spouse, each person, boy or girl, they have different love languages. One may like tea and another one may like coffee. But does that mean that you can't sit at the table and still discuss things over their cup of coffee and your cup of tea? No. That means that you come together and you discuss things. If, for instance, I'm with a person that I want to mow my yard at a particular time, or I may want to be hugged a certain way. That's my love language. Each person has their own way of identifying things. Some people love to argue. That's their love language. But if you see that your love language, or you're not able to compensate another person's love language, should you be in that relationship at all? You have to ask yourself these questions on a day-to-day basis. I mean, you even have to think of other people's love language even outside of a relationship. When you go to work, do you treat people the way that they ought to be treated? Do you talk to them the way that they want you to talk to them? These are good questions. So I'm bringing this to everyone's attention that everyone is not the same. They all are different from within and on the outside. Be careful what you say to other people, because words are very powerful. Words can bring you up and words can tear you down. If you don't love a person based on what they need, what good are you to them? And I'm going to let you think on that because that's important. I want you to know that from this day forward, I would like to love you as viewers the way you would want me to love you. I will show you the respect and the gratification that you want me to show you. Even if you're being negative towards the videos, that's okay. You're open to your opinions. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to love you because you're that person that's worthy of love. I'm going to love you through God. So I'm going to end this now. But remember, tune in next week because I'm going to have something brand new for you that I would like to show you. Thank you and have a very blessed day.